Unexpected list comprehension behavior in Python. I believe I'm getting bitten by some combination of nested scoping rules and list comprehensions. Jeremy Hilton's blog post is suggestive about the causes, but I don't really understand Python's implementation well enough to figure out how to get around this. Here is an overcomplicated example. If people have a simpler one that demos it, I'd like to hear it. The issue: the list comprehensions using next are filled with the result from the last iteration. Edit: the problem. What exactly is going on with this, and how do I fix this? Do I have to use a standard for loop? Clearly the function is running the correct number of times, but the list comprehensions end up with the final value instead of the result of each loop. Some hypotheses. Generators. Lazy filling of list comprehensions. Code. Output.
The problem is that with return self.display you return a reference to this list, not a copy. So what you end up with is a list where each element is a reference to self.display. To illustrate, look at the following. You probably want to use something like return self.display column.
Mind if I refactor this a bit? But actually you don't need that one, if you implement the whole thing as a simple iterator. If you want to get rid of the print, debugging, is it? Go with a while loop. This incidentally also solves your initial problem, because reversed returns a copy of the list. Oh, and it's zero base now smile.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.